Personally, we went to a new venue this year out by where Sierra lives. I don't know where that is, but
Rice Parade.
Okay, yeah. And that was really cool. It was very pretty and the sun was setting while we were on our cool down and it was perfect weather. Sierra's dog was there, just all the good things. We didn't think there were bathrooms and then there were bathrooms.
That's true.
Yeah.
I personally always like the Luther workout, but I don't know, it just feels like a challenging workout. Like you actually get to push yourself at the end and kind of go into the well. Whereas a lot of other workouts, you don't really get the opportunity to go into the well very much.
I always like Reno. It's just pretty.
Yeah.
I think another classic, like Pamel Creek, I think that's one of my favorite venues. I think that's that kind of the tipping point of the year where it's like you start to turn into more quicker stuff and get some turnover in.
We had a workout on the Onalaska River Trail, and it was just a really beautiful day. I feel like everyone felt good that day, and I just remember that was a really good workout. It was really fun.
I like the Great River Trail in Onalaska. We were allowed to go 2 miles out this year instead of mile back for 2 mile reps. That was pretty nice of them.
It doesn't count as a workout, but the long run out in Trumbull at the Wildlife Natural Reserve. That was a great day.
I mean, we did SSR.
We did. Yeah, true. So I enjoyed that. It was a beautiful morning, and it was just I don't know. We were running fast, but it felt like just a slow day, and it was just peaceful.
I'm glad you said that because we did that together.
We did.
Quite the group of personalities. Yeah, they're all pretty unique in their own way, I would say.
It's hard to pick just one person to stand out. I feel like there's so many different personalities in that group, and I think that's like part of why they're special, is just because they all bring a lot of different things to the table.
The person that stands out in my mind is Salzman. He's a character, I don't know how to say.
They're a very strong group.
Yeah.
Very outgoing, and that's exciting to see for the future for them.
Yeah.
What they're gonna do together.
Like obviously a uber talented group, and like they're going to be tremendous as they progress through this program. And I think we've already seen like so much success from that group at such a young age. So I know like we're done after this year, but I'm going to be so invested in how that group does as they progress. And I struggle to narrow it down to just like one or two guys that stand out, because really that whole group I could see blossoming into being like just some elite runners and doing some crazy stuff on the conference and national level in a couple of years. So
I think they all like bought into like the family aspect like right away. Like it wasn't hard to like convince them or show, like explain it to them. Like they were just bought in right away, which was cool to see.
Yeah, they're grinders for sure. Like the Fighting Sioux this year, a lot of the freshmen, like probably half of the freshman class were on the Sioux. There was some good performances out of the Sioux, and it'll be really cool to see how they develop over the next couple of years with just sticking to it and buying in.
I feel like they're all really good at leading. Like they're not timid or afraid to say something if they have an idea. And that's just like cool to see, like, you know, the future is in like good, responsible hands.
Yeah, they're all very confident, or at least they show that they're confident, and that's like a good thing.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of moments like where they like had an idea and they actually like acted on it right away, which was like cool to see, because I feel like most people as freshmen either would like keep quiet or like not really like try to like put their idea into motion right away. But like Liz had the idea of like putting snacks in the locker room, and we did that. And
Ryan,
Ryan wanted to like make a shirt, and we did that as well. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I just always think of family, of like the shirt we got.
Like you're a part of this team, and like you wear the L. You're representing like something bigger than yourself, and like I know we say this like a ton, and Stan says it a ton, but it is just like a family, and you're just like doing your best to support everybody, and everybody's supporting you.
Saying like family, like I just feel when I look at that, I just think of like the people here, people that will be watching this. Like I just think of everyone that has kind of been around me in my time here, and then it extends beyond the people that I've like directly experienced too. Like I feel a connection to the people that like established this program 10, 20, 30 years ago, and then even the people that will come after us. I just feel like it's something that like binds everyone together. And
The Eagle L, like when you're wearing it, it like means that you have like a big group of people and community that like has your back no matter what.
I think it means the staff that have put a lot into me, because I feel like I put a lot into this team. They're putting in what I've given them to work with, and just kind of being surrounded by people who will also try to achieve things that they didn't maybe think were capable of themselves at one point, and just working together to achieve everything that you can and enjoy the hell out of your experience.
You're part of something bigger than yourself. You are like joining a legacy that's been going on for so long, and I feel like when I put it on, I just feel very proud and excited to see what we can do.
I mean, I think it's just all the support from alumni and present team members and like coaching staff, athletic trainers, all that we've talked about, and how that just brings us up in the pursuit of excellence. And yeah, like with the family, we're all pursuing the same thing and raising each other up.
You can make your footprint here, but it also like prints on you, if that makes sense. Like you can make changes and leave your name behind how you want it at lacrosse, but lacrosse is still always going to be a part of you and where you came from, and give you the experiences that you have today to carry with you.
Just like the sense of like pride that I have, and I know others have, when we walk into like a meet wearing all our Eagle L stuff, and just like feels really nice to be part of such a good program with like, we're all like family, and I know we're so lucky to have that. Like other programs like aren't as close as ours, or us, or aren't as good as us, and I think it's like, yeah, like we're lacrosse, and we're the stuff.
Yeah, I feel like in the beginning, like it symbolizes like the family and the community, and it still does symbolize that. But in the beginning, it's like what you're joining and like the legacy, I guess, as Maddie was saying. But also like now as a senior, it like shows everything that like you've put in, and like all the hard work and everything that you've done in your time here. Like you can also see that in it as well.
The growth individually that I've made and the people around me have made, and then also like as a team, like a lot of people and alumni have put in so much work to create the team that it is today, and it's kind of, I don't know, a beautiful thing to look at, I guess you can say.
I think of like the community that we have. Like I always think of like the alumni like weekend. We have like alumni coming in from all over the place, and you see like their groups of like friends that they come back and meet up with every year. And then there's like the current team who gets to like mingle and talk to them, and then like throughout the year we get recruits, and they're like, as they commit, they're added to like the community that we have. So it's like just a huge like network of people and family.
Yeah, I think of home, like this is the nest. I gotta put a thought to it. Yeah, but I take a lot of pride in being able to wear the Eagle L and represent EWL. I think it's a special opportunity that everybody gets, and so I don't take that lightly. And it's a special time of life to be able to run and be in a family with the men and the women here. So yeah, just a bunch of moments stacked.
Just how embracing this whole amazing place, culture, teams, coaches, everyone involved with it just took me in, and yeah, just pushed me to be better in every aspect of my life. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else these past 4 years, and looking back at it, I know I made the right decision to come here.